Now this is
absolutely the best.
Did you have any furry friends come to you last night?
I did. No one showed up.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
No one showed up.
Dang. We'll let Cody rest in peace, as he has a full load today as well. And we're gonna finish getting ready ourselves, get some food, and get going.
Good morning. I was gonna do a, in the cot, just woke up, whatever, but Matt already got one of me looking like she ate. So here we are. We camped out here last night. I slept on that cot and it was really warm. How warm, you ask? It was really warm. Had a crazy dream. I don't think a coyote showed up last night, but it could have. Gotta finish packing away for this morning, and then gotta hit the road, Jack.
With morning involves other morning activities, which consist of more wrenching. Some items that didn't make it through the list last night.
The WD40 Works.
Oh, it did?
Well, this is the...
Ooh, okay. So, before you break off a bolt, slap some WD40 overnight. Okay, that's good news. I'll take that.
So we're all staged, or getting staged, ready to move. We got lava tubes, we got cinder mines, pole roads, so on and so forth.
We're looking forward to today, another probably 90-mile day today through the Mojave. And of course we'll take our breaks and have lunch and whatnot, but really cool area. Again, look at all this volcanic activity that was here probably millions of years ago. Great area for the kids to explore and get outside.
So right now we're all walking through the lava tubes.
The infamous lava tube. We'll see if we have any like light little beams cutting through, but we'll be going down into the abyss. Hopefully not get engulfed.
So apparently 1.2 years ago, lava flowed through here and then stopped flowing, and then it got crusted on the outside, and the lava inside kept flowing. So now we have a tube to crawl into. Down the tube of lava we climb. Feel like the temperature drops too. You feel like nice and cool in here.
I'm just worried about the camera. My head can heal.
That's right. We're self-regenerative.
They say no camping, but this is perfect place.
Oh yeah, right?
Such a cool shot here. If it were a rainbow, there'd be gold there.
I see like the air turbulence.
Math.
lunchtime. Making Philly cheesesteaks.
So this is thinly spiced ribeye with onions and peppers.
What's the cheese sauce in there?
Cheese sauce is heavy cream, cheddar, American. There's Worcestershire in there, thyme, garlic.
Crispy onions. So every day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and let's not forget about dessert from Chef Steven and his wife Gina.
It's gone.
It's gone?
It's gone.
Here's another one. Airplane. Airplane. Gus is waiting. Huh.
We got Matthew's droppings.
Uh-oh.
I made the executive decision to go into the kennel. I would too. If I had a kennel, I'd go in my kennel. Especially on these trails.
Technically, this is our kennel if you think about it.
You're not wrong. A motorized kennel going through the Joshua trees. Whee!
Catching up to Brian.
Yeah, catching up to Brian. Dang.
Check out this. There's a ton of Joshua trees out here that we're passing through. I don't know what this area is called. It's super cool. And there's an area too that has a bunch of dead Joshua trees just lying all over the area.
So now we're cruising through the burnt remains of a Joshua tree forest. Still heading east. Little cloud covers rolling in. However, it's a bright and beautiful day at 70 degrees. So I'm on day 2 of driving the Quartermaster. I've driven just the SUV version, the INEOS Grenadier, the SUV, for a week through Canyonlands. I mean, they're good trucks.
Did you know on the Mojave Trail there's a mailbox that I think you could just write your name in there and let people know that you've been on the trail. So let's go check it out. What are you looking at, Cody?
Mailbox. I guess we're getting my Amazon packages.
Oh, okay, we need to pick that up. Little Hot Wheel or some sort of toy here, that's cool.
Yeah, you got 2 rocks for the firing.
Cody is setting up his humble abode.
This hillside doesn't have any sand built up. The little sand here is because it gets blown over the top.
Correct.
So I'm saying this will be a good wind barricade. So The only chance of wind will most likely, if it's coming in, might come around this corner down here. I'm thinking they're behind a wind barricade of this hill, in my opinion.
This is what I was gonna say. All the dune, you got all the sand crusting over that away. You see, on this side,
There's
no
no sand.
sand.
Yeah, see, it's all,
So-
there's no piled up. So it's piled up there, so I'm saying there's wind, no wind blowing this way. So I don't fear wind coming from here
so we're in agreement. So let's see what happens.
tonight.
Here's my setup. So I got the rooftop tent by Intrepid. I really like this tent because it's not like the normal clamshell where you lose a lot of space here. You got that double hinge part right there. So I've got some skylights here. The rear door, doors on both sides. Look how spacious this is. So this is the Geo 3.0. It's wider than the 2.5. You can fit 3 people in here. For me, it's me and my 2 kids. They're 9 and 11, so this is plenty of room. And then we've got the 2.5 on the trailer. Obviously, I'm solo, so I don't need to open it up, and Cody doesn't want to use it. He wants to sleep on his cot. Speaking of tents, so we partnered up with GoFSR. We picked up a bunch of their Hub 4 tents. That's to accommodate for, you know, the attendees that don't have rooftop tents or their own tents. We got these, and these are really nice. 4 corners, insulated walls, no mesh on the top, so it does keep it warmer. It does come with a rain fly too, for added protection, but it's a nice tent for sure. It's Dan's setup. How's it going, Dan?
The weather is spot on. Not too hot, not too cold.
So Jamie's gonna sleep under the sky tonight. So Jamie set up a double.
Isn't this cool?
Chef, what's this?
That is sourdough pizza dough.
What are you gonna do with it?
Make flatbreads.
Which will be really good with dinner.
Just on the flat top there. A little oil,
Yeah.
salt.
So we got Iceco fridge. Iceco's been a really good partner for us. There's the pork ragu, boiling the pasta. Is the dough homemade?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
From sourdough starter.
Can I ring a ding ding?
Yes, please.
It means it's dinner time. And come quickly while it's hot.
Yeah.
Pork ragu. It's like pulled pork and spaghetti sauce had a illegitimate child.
Oh. Sourdough bread, salad, toppings.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of my favoritos.
Getting all the.
Spanish for favorite.
I couldn't tell.
Rocket fire torch.
Campfire time. There's dessert. Let's see what's in the kitchen.
We are doing lemon blueberry cheesecake with graham shortbread crumble and blueberry compote over the top.
Hi,
Ooh,
Brian.
what do we have?
Cheesecake with berry compote. Would you care for one?
Of course. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yummy.
Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. Well, it's Saturday night? Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock Saturday night. Fire's out. And bed is awaiting. I didn't set it up already because there's a lot of scorpions and stuff out here, so I didn't really wanted to risk scorpions getting into my bag, even though I'm on a cot. Can never be too careful. Chef dinner was awesome. Yeah, it was pretty good. Problem is I ate too much. That's all right. I'm gonna roll up my sleeping bag. Gonna hit the rack. Toodles.
Good morning. It's day 3, Sunday of the Grenadier Overland trip. So it's about 7:18 in the morning. Breakfast is served around 8. Coffee should be ready by now. Let's go check out what's outside.
And another great night of sleep.
Figured I could hang my socks and dirty underwear right there on my table. Yeah, that's cool. All right, gotta pack all this away, and then it's 8 o'clock. We're gonna shoot to be airing up at the gas station by 11:30. We'll see. Let me pack all this away.
See what's on the menu today.
Croissant French toast.
So we're getting close to that 10 o'clock hour where we usually do wheels up. Everybody's packing up and just about finished. I've got the trailer open. What I like about this Rustic Mountain cargo trailer is that I can throw all the stuff that normally would go in there in here, and that's just, you know, tools and, you know, some other light sleeping stuff or whatever. But in here, look how spacious this is. I've got 2 GoFSR tents in here. I've got one to pack up over there, but I've got my roam case with all my recovery gear. Also toilet, I can keep that out of the vehicle. And more tools, straps, and whatnot inside here. But there's so much room here. And then I've also got, you know, the GoFSR Hub 6 up here, which we didn't need for this trip because it wasn't windy, but this is what we normally would use for our kitchen setup, and that protects Chef from wind element and keeps him warm if it's too cold. But yeah, this is such a great setup. And then I just got this cheap platform from Harbor Freight, and that's good. It's not so much for storage like they're using over there, but it's a good platform to just stand on and put your shoes on, you know, when you're getting into a rooftop tent. Pro tips.
Definitely a good chance that snakes usually like crawling on these things at night. Easy peasy.
Sports. Cody.
Yes.
So you've been driving the Quartermaster.
Yes, I've mastered every quarter of it.
Yes. And you've been rocking those Falcon RTs. What do you think about them out here?
They've chewed through everything. They're still full air, so that's always a positive in my book. Quartermaster's been great. It's got tailgate. One for Quartermasters that wouldn't have tailgates. Yeah, it rides really good. Straight axles and coils is one of my favorite setups. So yeah, I like it. And we did a good cross axle section where it was just
Nice.
like you see my hands.
Yeah. Thanks for not crashing it.
Yeah, that was like my number 3 goal.
Well, we still got 2 more hours left in this trip.
Knock on wood.
But really quick, before we start hitting the road, I do want to show you that we did fit 35s on this, and it's really easy to do. On the back, there's plenty of room. And if you're not ready for a full suspension, whether it's the Quartermaster or a Grenadier, this one, you can't see too much behind the tire, but right there is a leveling spacer. So that's a 1.3 inch leveling spacer from Shadow Mark, and that gives it just enough to level it and fit these 35s in here, no problem. Now these are 35 by 11.5s. As a reminder, on a 12.5, I mean, I think it would do okay. Yeah, shouldn't be an issue either. I like a lot of things about the 11.5 tire, but 12.5 is good too, if you like that.
Yo.
And Gina, thank you for cooking this weekend.
It is our pleasure.
You guys did a great job as always. Thank you. All right. But we're going in reverse, testing our reverse skills on this Grenadier Overland trip. Cody's taking the wheel here. Got the other guys going in reverse as well. Just a little bit of skills training here on Grenadier Overland trip. But in reality, Chef Steven is stuck on a hill climb that had a lot of sand in it, so we're gonna go and recover him. So it's a lot more exciting. Stay tuned to see what we're gonna find on the other side of this ridge. Oh, he's got it. He's going fast. So Chef did a second attempt, just gunned it up the hill.
Cash it out, buddy. Get a couple of shovels and put them in your
Made it. We didn't have to recover him. Easy peasy. So let's continue on.
There we go.
So let's roll at 25 miles an hour first, and then I'll let you know when we're gonna pick up speed. All right, go for it.
We're at a dry lake bed, so what we get to do today at the end of our trip is a dry lake bed run with photo one over there. So we're gonna do about probably two miles down this and get some really cool shots. So that was fun, and I'm sure the videos are gonna be super cool.
We have finished. Gus is ready to go home. Isn't that right? Yeah. Matthew's here.
Oh, hello. I'm done airing up, everyone.
Everyone out there.
Matt's off-road inflating recovery.
Matt's off-road inflating recovery?
Yes. Like my bucket hat and my patch.
Your bucket hat?
Shameless plug. We got patches.
Shameless plug.
Alright, I'm gonna go check what the rest of the crew's doing, get our footage, start downloading.
All right, so Matt says I have to give the camera up so we can download. All airing up. We all made it. We even did like a Top Gun moment across the what do you call it? Dry lake bed. I'm here to return my camera, sir, for downloading.
The grind literally never stops.